Thank you. So the changing face of print journalism has papers shuttering in their newsrooms nationwide. But here at the U, the student newspaper is changing with the times. Brady Jill Jones shows us their approach.
Thank you for joining us here at Newsbreak, where we are with the editor-in-chief of the student newspaper here at the University of Utah, Katherine Ellis. Thanks for being with us today.
Yeah, sure.
So talk to us a little bit about what's going on in the student newspaper right now at the U.
So we're really proud of the progress we've made this year, especially last year was the first year that we made a really big digital push, and then this year we revamped our website in August, launched that, exceeded our goals, our expectations. We have our digital app that we've been working really hard on, and especially with Utah football doing so well, we have an app dedicated solely to Utah football, and so we've got a lot of really innovative things we're trying to pursue, include a lot more elements of like video and digital production on our website as well.
So is digital the biggest initiative you guys are working on right now?
I think so. The way the industry is going right now, it's less about the printed product. It's about how print and digital can work together to produce a better story, and especially with everything being done online and the way printed products are moving, we're really trying to stay up to date and give students the best opportunity possible to learn the skills they need in the workplace.
So we're going from something like this, more traditional, that we've seen on campus for years, to a website, an app.
Yeah, so this is our issue for today, actually. And we print twice a week. We print on Mondays and Thursdays. Last year we were a daily paper, and this is our first time cutting print and focusing more on our digital push. But what we wanted to do was create a printed product that met the needs of those stories, because there are still some stories that are better told in the printed medium. But also we really wanted to focus on our digital push as well, which is where our app comes in, and you can just download it through the App Store, and it's the Utah Chronicle. It has all of our stories on it, and it has you know, especially with Utah football, you can get live updates, and our sports team, our sports editors are just on top of it.
So since really revamping your digital department, have you seen an increase in traffic to the site,
Yes.
to the app? Do you have a way of tracking downloads on the app?
Yeah, and we have a digital team that just started last year, and they've been working really hard this year, and they're tracking our page views and our engagement with our audience, and it's showed a lot of improvement.
And what do you think is driving those views? Where do you think they come from? Is it a Facebook? Is it social media?
We've got all social media channels, so you can like us and find us on Facebook and Twitter. And what we've really tried to do is just make news as accessible as possible.
Mm-hmm.
Before, you could just pick it up in the paper and read it and then dispose of the paper. But now, I mean, it lasts online. You can find old stories, you can find archives, and you can find them on all our channels. And I think because of that, it's really driving our audience to our content.
I was really impressed with the Daily Chronicle when it was the first source of news for when the shooting happened just off campus.
It was an awesome opportunity for the students to be part of real-time journalism, which is what we're striving for.
So do you think the education that students are getting here in this newsroom is going to be real life and applicable when they graduate with this degree?
Yeah, I really wanted, when I was trying to figure out what college I wanted to go to, I chose the U. And when I got here, the journalism program and the opportunities I had here have taught me things, but it wasn't until last year when we really started the digital push that I realized, you know, I have an opportunity to make this experience a better, more realistic experience for students. And I want the students who work here and are a part of this organization to feel like they really have an opportunity to grow and have the skills they need.
So I'm sure you've been impressed with what you've heard about the direction that the newspaper here at the university is taking. If they want to follow up with you and stay connected, where can they go about doing that?
So we're on the dailyutahchronicle.com, and you can follow all our social media accounts, and we do posts and live updates and have different content coming out daily for all our different sections: arts, news, sports. And so you can really keep track of whatever you want on campus, and we're here to tell your stories, and so that's what we're excited about.
And you're doing a great job at that. Brady Jill Jones here with Newsbreak with the student editor of the Daily Chronicle here at the University of Utah. Check them out. A lot of exciting, really forward-thinking things going on.